going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy. Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop Services, what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm. with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Tullahoma High School, the site for this afternoon's TSSAA Class 3A Region 4 elimination game between the Wildcats of Lawrence County and the Tigers of Dekalb County. This is AJ Good, joined alongside Dusty Kaiser here for this early evening game. Let's take a look at the starting lineup, starting first with the Wildcats of Lawrence County. Their head coach is Clint Bright. Leading off at shortstop, Jack Emerson. Batting second and center, Alex Bedford. Batting third and pitching, Isaiah Bentley. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Truett Kidd. Batting fifth at first base, TJ Gobble. Batting sixth at second base, Caden Smith. Batting seventh at third base, Cole Schultz. Batting eighth in left field, Caden Short. Rounding out the lineup in right field will be Kason Smith, and behind the plate will be Cutler Cope. For Dekalb County, leading off at third will be Connor Young. Batting second at catching, Ty Webb. Batting third in center field, Braden Carter. Batting fourth at the shortstop, Dallas Kirby. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Weston Wright. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Evan Pritchard. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Carson Donald. Batting eighth, the right fielder, Braxton Cantrell. Rounding out the lineup at second base will be Tucker Webb. And on the mound will be Kim, I got to get this right, Kim Caballero, excuse me. I knew I was going to get that right. Caballero. And their head coach is Tab Webb. I've said a lot of names today. Kaufman's middle school game earlier. So it's Cam Caballero. So Jack Emerson to lead things off here for the Wildcats here in the top of the first inning. Emerson has really come on strong here for Lawrence County as of late. Get things going here, the freshman shortstop. Emerson hitting .288 on the year, a .456 on base percentage, 17 RBIs. First pitch, and this one has popped up. This one could be trouble down the right field line, and it's fair and safe. And Emerson's going to end up at first base with a lead-off single. So one pitch, one base runner on. Now we'll bring up Alex Bedford. Bedford, who had a huge game here against Upperman on Thursday. Bedford hitting .364 on the year, .470 batting average, 7 homers, 42 RBIs, go along with 20 walks. Check over there by Caballero, not in time.
I say we're going to see him early, AJ.
Yeah, big lead over there by Emerson. Here's the first pitch. That one is in the dirt for ball one. Middle infield here at double play depth. You got a bug on you?
No, I'm listening to cicadas in my ear.
Here's a 1-0. This one's ripped up the middle off Caballero. Will go into center field. Emerson will move up the second, and Bedford. Emerson back-to-back singles. 2-1 and nobody out here. We'll bring up the opposing pitcher and Isaiah Bentley.
It's a great piece of hitting right there, AJ. Alex knows what he's got to do. He's got to barrel the ball up. He's going to get on base.
Bentley comes in hitting .377 on the year, .454 on base percentage. Hitting .376 with runners on scoring position, 5 homers, 42 RBIs. This team here this season, Dusty's hitting .326 with runners in scoring position, and this is one of the top guys to do it.
That's fixing to say, Isaiah really likes runners on the base pads.
And doesn't walk a lot, only 11 walks on the season. He sees what he likes and swings. Here's the first pitch from Caballero. This one's ripped in the left field, a base hit. Emerson, he's going to hold up there at third. And 3 straight singles have now loaded the bases here for the designated hitter and Truett Kidd.
Now batting number 20.
Huge spot for the junior JJ right here in this game. Get it started. And I said it off air. Get some runs in the first inning and make DeKalb County have to play from comeback.
Kidd comes in. He is hitting .280 on the year, .371 on base percentage, hitting .325 with runners in scoring position, 2 homers and 24 RBIs. 4 pitches, 3 singles. Here's pitch number 5 from Caballero. And that's a breaking ball on the outside corner for strike 1.
The outfield's just playing the kind of neutral right here.
Yeah, middle infield, double play depth, corners playing with their toes on the grass. Here's the 0-1. This one's ripped in the left field, a base hit. Emerson's going to score. Bedford, he's rounding third.
He bobbled.
He will score. The Wildcats lead at 2-0. Truett Kidd comes through with a 2-run single. It's a 2-0 Lawrence County lead.
Now batting number 14.
I said it last time. This is a great piece of hitting, AJ. You just put the ball in play. Hit it hard.
So Bentley moves to third off the air. And a Kidd, as now we're going to get Justin Kimbrell will come in and run. And get Kidd at second base. Ball was bobbled out there in left field, and the Wildcats took advantage of it. Brings up T.J. Gobble, and Dusty, 4 straight singles to start off the inning. And we got 2-1, nobody out here in the top of the first inning. An ideal start for Lawrence County.
Absolutely.
First pitch here to Gobble. This one's ripped down the right field line, and that one goes foul for strike one. Gobble, the team leader in on-base percentage, just a hair over 500 on the season.
Big spot for the senior.
Here's the 0-1. This one's
That's
sit
it.
through the right side. That's a base hit. Kimbrell will score. Here comes Kidd. Here comes the throw. It is not in time. T.J. Gobble, a 2-run single, and the Wildcats now lead it 4-0.
That's a way to start.
5 straight singles, and it is a 4-0 lead with 1 on and nobody out here in the top of the fourth.
32, Caden Smith.
I'll bring up the red-hot Caden Smith, and now we have a meeting at the mound here for DeKalb County. Caden Smith has been red-hot as of late. Dusty, he was hitting around the 180, 190 mark literally the first 4 weeks of the season. Now hitting 283 on the year, 371 on base percentage. Hitting 280 with runners in scoring position, 8 RBIs and 8 walks. He really wasn't even much in the lineup other than just, he's being designated hit for a good portion of the season.
Well, he went 3 for 4 when we were over here last week, in the district. And he just kept it going. And we had Giles County at home, and he just been really senior stepped up in a moment where he needed to be.
Dusty, we're going to get a pitching change here for the Tigers. So while that goes down, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee. Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
This is the X Sports Network.
Evan Pritchard is the new pitcher into the game here for DeKalb County. Replaces Cam Caballero, who gave up 4 runs off 5 hits. First pitch here from Pritchard misses away for ball 1 to Caden Smith. Caballero gave up 4 runs off 5 hits on just 8 pitches. He's now in left. Donald, who was out in left, is now at first, and Pritchard, who's now at first, is now pitching. Here's the 1-0, and good cut from Smith, and that one is fouled back for strike 1. So Dusty, an ideal start here for Lawrence County.
It's what you want in a game like this. You know, this is a huge game for our boys, and to come out on fire is what you need.
Here's a 1-1. This one might stay in play, but that is leaking behind the Lawrence County dugout. Making a 1-2 count here on the top of the first. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Things looked a little crooked. I'm just trying to see if it looks good.
It's his eyes.
Yeah, no doubt. That one is fouled back again, so Smith making Pritchard work here through 4 pitches so far. So 5 straight singles. Start things off here for Lawrence County at the 4-0 lead in this region tournament elimination game. So 1-2. It's a tapper, sent back foul. Smith here in a battle early on, hitting .283 on the season, .280 with runners in scoring position, even though Gobble's over at first.
Good battle by Caden here. Just trying to get the bat on the ball.
The 1-2. That's a breaking ball over the plate for strike 3, and that's the first out of the inning. One gone here in the top of the first. We'll bring up the third baseman in Cole Schultz. Schultz, who is a highlight reel machine over there at third base, hitting .239 on the year, .380 on base percentage, 1 homer, 15 RBIs, and 10 walks on the year. First pitch on the outside corner for strike 1.
TJ's not getting too much of a lead over at first.
A little bigger now. Here's the 0-1. That one misses away for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Gobble on first, 1 out. 4-0 Wildcat lead here. Cliff Wright said in pregame when he lost the coin flip, hey, let's just go put a 5 spot on him here and start fast, as that next pitch is swung on and missed here for strike 2. There's the 1-2. This one is sent in the left field. Caballero goes back, makes the catch, and that will be the second out of the inning.
Now batting number 5.
So
Caden
2
Short.
gone. We'll now bring up, speaking of red hot, Caden Short here into the lineup, playing left field today. I would imagine if Bentley gets in any trouble, he will be the first guy out of the bullpen. In .250 on the year, .375 on base percentage, 2 RBIs, 4 walks on the year. So really gotten a lot of playing time as of late here for Lawrence County.
He has. He worked his way in the rotation. And
that first pitch is fouled away for strike 1. The performance he put on here
last week was just
5 1/3 innings, only 2 hits when
40 pitches.
40 pitches even.
Yeah, it's just that's remarkable.
Especially when things were looking like Tullahoma is going to run away with it. He single-handedly kept them in that game. Next pitch, tapper. That's over his head.
Oh, that's going to be trouble.
That is going to be trouble, and an infield single here for Caden Short. So that's the 6th hit of the inning. 2 on, 2 gone here in the top of the first. Now brings up Kason Smith. Smith, who has been in a slump until coming into that game against Upperman, found his way on base a couple of times. Smith is hitting .309 on the year, .402 on base percentage, .391 with runners in scoring position, 14 RBIs, 14 walks. Be big time here for the senior to add another RBI to it. First pitch from Donald. That's a fastball, misses away for ball 1.
He's trying to keep that ball out of the zone. Both the last 2 batters, he's trying to paint that corner.
Here's the 1-0. And that one's in there for strike 1. If you can live on that outside corner, you're going to cause a lot of hitters fits.
Sure.
Next pitch, same spot for strike 2. Smith's going to have to scoot up on the plate a little bit here because he's calling it. 1-2 the count. Next pitch. And Smith will foul that one back to keep it a 1-2 count. 1-2 the count here from, excuse me, it's Pritchard that's pitching. My apologies. Here's a 1-2. That one sent up the middle. Over to the second baseman, flips over to a short in time, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats get 4 in the top of the first. They lead DeKalb County 4-0 as we go to the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference. With our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tad with Heritage Automotive, and we want you to know when it comes to your vehicles, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
This is the X Sports Network.
Connor Young to lead things off here for the Tigers in the bottom of the first. Isaiah Bentley on the mound here for Lawrence County. He's got a 4-0 lead. The Wildcats got 4 runs off 6 hits in the top of the first. Young, the third baseman. Isaiah Bentley, district MVP on the mound to try to extend the Wildcats season. First pitch, and that's a breaking ball that misses away for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. This is low for ball 2. Young back into the batter's box. Comes a 2-0. This is low for ball 3. Here's a 3-0. That one misses in the 4-pitch walk to lead off the bottom of the first. That will bring up Ty Webb, the catcher here for the Tigers.
Number 11, Ty Webb.
So both sides get the lead off batter aboard. Here in the first inning, the wind's starting to pick up here on an absolutely gorgeous day.
Beautiful
here
day
in
here in
Tullahoma.
Tullahoma.
Here's the first pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. Middle infield, double play depth. Schultz playing a foot in front of the bag. Outfield normal at all 3 positions. Here's the 0-1. This one is sent in the center field. Bedford coming in on it. He'll make the catch. They'll try to get the runner here first, and the throw not in time. So we have got one gone here in the bottom of the first.
They got to watch that arm from 8 because he's got one.
He's not afraid to use it.
No, he's not.
One gone here in the bottom of the first. We'll bring up the center fielder and Braden Carter. Big left-handed hitter. 1 on, 1 out. Middle infield still a double play depth. Schultz even with the bag at third. Outfield normal at all 3 positions. Actually, the middle infield a little bit more stretched out than double play. First pitch from Bentley. This is away for ball 1.
God, he got a huge secondary. I thought he was going.
Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball, and that one is in there to even up the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Now he's going to check on the runner at first. Like you said, Dusty, his secondary lead, it looks like he's almost halfway in between first and second
huge.
over there.
And I know it's tough for Cutler right here with the left-handed batter in the box, to even get a pick back.
That's where your infield, your dugout needs to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
The 1-1. This one's a ground ball here to Smith at second. Tosses over to Emerson. The throw to first. It won't happen, but they will get the lead runner as we have got 2 gone here in the bottom of the first. We'll bring up the shortstop in Dallas Kirby. So good job here by the Wildcats just to get that lead runner. 2 on, 1 on here in the bottom of the first. Kirby, the big right-handed hitting shortstop. So it's now Carter over at first base.
I think they have got a shift on right here.
Smith right behind second. Emerson Schultz guarding the line as Bentley fakes the. Oh, Carter slipped over first base over there.
Well, I mean, how does he give him time when he's in the middle of his windup?
Now Carter will have to. Didn't look like he hit the first base there well. He'll have to go back and work out his ankle, work out his foot there. Like you said, Justin, you've got Caden Smith playing behind second. Emerson is in the deep hole. You got Schultz back practically a foot to the right off the line. Outfield is normal, though.
Uh-huh.
And this team is not afraid to employ some extreme shifts here, do a lot of advanced scouting. Hey, nothing like that 5 infielder thing they did against Franklin County in the district regular
They've done
season.
that for 7 innings.
And it literally they grounded into it every single time. First pitch here to Kirby. This is in for ball 1.
That's tough playing second base right there because, he can't see anything.
Pick off attempt. That one almost went a bit wide. That's another thing, too. If that ball gets away on a pickoff attempt, it's TJ and Casey who's playing in right field. No one else can go get it if that goes down the line.
Yeah.
Here's a 1-0. Swung on a miss for strike 1.
And we've talked about this field. We love coming over. It's a great facility. You got huge foul territory.
And a lot of it behind. You got a big backstop with a good 15 feet, I would guess, maybe more.
Yeah.
Behind home plate. Not so much, the more you go in the outfield.
Sure,
but
tapers
here
in.
But here on the infield, there's a ton of foul territory. Here's a 1-1. That one is in the dirt. Makes it a 2-1 count. Carter with a decent lead over at first. Here's a 2-1. This one is sent down the right field line, but leaking a foul into the Lawrence County dugout. So it's deuces on the board, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th, 1-1. Yep. I want to know the home plate umpire's workout plan. Yeah, I'll tell you, he eats one Frito, he's busting out of that uniform.
I want to know where he got his hat.
Here's a 2-2. Runner takes off. That misses high and gets away from Cope for ball 3. And Carter will stay at second base. It's a full count. So runner in scoring position here for the Tigers. Kirby big time choking up there on his bat. Good 3 or 4 inches off the knob. Full count offering. Breaking ball down the middle for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. The Tigers stram 1 here in the bottom of the 4th. Lawrence County leads it 4-0 as we go to the top of the 2nd. That is next on the X Sports Network.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Jack Emerson to lead things off here for the Wildcats in the top of the 2nd. They lead DeKalb County 4-0 in this region tournament elimination game. Evan Pritchard back on the mound here for the Tigers. His first pitch here to Emerson. Breaking ball in the outside corner for strike 1. Emerson, who singled to right and scored in his first at bat. Pritchard, who relieved Cam Caballero. In his inning of work, no runs off a hit. Next pitch misses for ball 1. A strikeout. Right now at 18 pitches. Now timeout will be, we had
I have a ball.
Yeah. Oh, where did that come from?
I don't know where it come from.
Here's a 1-1. Emerson shoots this one into the Lawrence County dugout, makes it a 1-2 count.
We got a good crowd.
Yeah, great crowd. You know, Lawrence County is kind of used to making this Tullahoma trip. And
yeah, it's not. It's kind of.
And Emerson check swing fouls that one off. Keeps it a 1-2 count. Got DeKalb County brought a pretty good contingent. You got some of the Upperman fans and their team starting to leak back into the ballpark. Tullahoma made this place look like a sellout in the first game at noon today. The 1-2. Ground ball down the left field line and foul. So 3 straight foul balls here by Jack Emerson. And the Upperman will get the winner of this game to see who will go to the sub-state next weekend.
Come on, Jack.
The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Fielded by the second baseman. Throw over to first is in time for the first out in the inning. So one gone here in the top of the second. We'll bring up Alex Bedford. Singled up the middle on a rocket and scored. We've got a spider on my computer. All right. Keyword, we had a spider on my computer.
I'm just glad he didn't squeal, folks.
No, I ain't one of those. First at bat here against Pritchard. And that's a ball in the dirt for ball one. Rain brought in a lot of wildlife in here to the stands at Grider Stadium. Had a lot of rain here the other day. Comes a 1-0 on the outside corner for strike one. 1-1 the count here, the two-hole hitter for Lawrence County. And the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, makes it a 1-2 count. Alex now going to get in this two-strike approach.
Yep.
Widens his stance out. Squats down a little bit more. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball here to the right side. Second baseman goes off of his wrist in the right field. Bedford now is going to take off for second, and he is going to get in safely off the second error of the game by the Tigers.
Now batting number 24, Isaiah Bentley.
So that brings up Isaiah Bentley. Singled to left, and his courtesy runner scored a run in his first at bat in the top of the first. Runner in scoring position for Bentley. Now hitting close to 400 on the year with runners in scoring position. The district MVP for this past year. First pitch. That's a breaking ball that just didn't get out of his hand right for misses for ball one. The Upperman team back in here, kind of surrounding us a bit, and checking out here who they're going to face at 6 o'clock. Here's a 1-0, and Bentley fouls that one out of play for strike one. So 1-1 count here, the 3-0 hitter for Lawrence County. The 1-1. And Bentley fouls that one back again. Third straight batter go to a 1-2 count here against Pritchard. Bentley kind of choked up a bit here on the bat. Down 1-2. The next pitch. This one is sent over to the shortstop. Bedford will advance to third, and Bentley barely out at first. Bedford over at third base as the runner advances. So runner on third. And two gone here in the top of the second. Brings up Truett Kidd. Kidd who is 1 for 1 with a 2-run single. And his first at bat with the bases loaded in the top of the first. First time here facing Pritchard. Update, E.O. Kaufman won their game over Blackman. That one's fouled back for strike one as they are the sectional champions. Second straight year there for the Panthers. Faced some really tough competition over about 25 minutes up the road there at Coffee County Middle School. Here's the 0-1. That one misses low and away for ball one. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt, that's going to get away. Bedford's going to come around, and he is going to score. The Wildcats now lead it 5-0.
That ball took a funny hop right in front of the plate.
That thing bounced like I've never seen something like that bounce before. So it's a 2-1 count here to Kidd, and the Wildcats with a 5-0 lead. So nobody on here with two gone in the top of the second. Wildcats adding to their lead. Here's a 2-1. Breaking ball on the outside corner. Evens up the count here. Deuces on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. The 2-2. Misses away. The count goes full here. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
North County doing their thing when they see a lot of pitches at bat, something they are good at.
Next pitch, and Kip lines it in the center. Center fielder makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats add another here in the top of the second. They lead at 5-0 as we go to the bottom half of the inning. Next on the X Sports Network.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Teneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Teneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Teneke Properties. Visit Teneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Weston Wright to lead things off here for the Tigers. First pitch, he sends this one in the right field. Kason Smith comes in, makes the catch, and that will be the first out in the inning. 1 pitch, 1 out quickly here in the bottom of the second inning. And that will bring up Evan Pritchard, the now pitcher for his first at-bat here of the game. Bentley now through an inning and a third. No hits, no runs, a walk, a strikeout through 16 pitches. Pritchard, on the other hand, came in to relieve Cam Caballero. Giving up a run off a hit, no walks, a strikeout through 37 pitches. Oops, sorry. First pitch here from Bentley. That's a fastball, misses away for ball 1. Comes the 1-0. That is fouled back off of Cope for strike 1. And an update, Kaufman defeated Blackman 3-1 to win the sectional championship. So I believe that will move them on to the state tournament. I'm not 100% sure. Here's a 1-1. That is fouled back for strike 2. 1-2 the count here to Pritchard.
I think I did see that if they won, they would move on.
So back-to-back years, head to the state tournament. The wind-up and the 1-2. Just misses in to even up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That's a good pitch.
Almost it didn't miss by much there on the inside. Here's a 2-2. Breaking ball on the inside corner for strike 3. That is the second out of the inning. Second strikeout of the game for Bentley. 2 gone here in the bottom of the second. Brings up Carson Donald. Started in left field, now at first base. First at bat here against Bentley.
Carson Donald.
First pitch here from Bentley. Ground ball down the third base line, but foul for strike one.
I think that ball might have hit him if he hadn't swung.
Oh, and 1 the count. Next pitch from Bentley. Breaking ball. And that one is in there for strike two.
Good. Man, he's got that breaking ball working on the inside.
When he spots his fastball and that breaking ball goes, he's as good as anyone out there. Here's the 0-2. Tap back foul. And Donald will stay alive here with the 0-2 count. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike three, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Tigers here in the bottom of the second inning. It's a 5-0 Lawrence County lead as we go to the top of the third next on the Exports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southernCraftMFG.com.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
TJ Gobble to lead things off here for the Wildcats in the top of the third as they lead DeKalb County 5-0 here in this region tournament elimination game. Evan Pritchard back on the mound for his third inning of work. A first pitch here to Gobble, misses high for ball one. TJ had a 2-run, bases loaded single to right in his first at bat. Pritchard on for his third inning of work has given up a run, a hit, no walks, a strikeout right now at 38 pitches. Here's a 1-0. And Gobble pops this one up. And, almost hits a kid there near the on-deck circle. And he evens up the count here, 1-1 strike.
Hey, he did.
Did he not even see that?
I don't think he's seen it. There's no way he's seen it. What about landed in his lap?
I know. It's almost like he never thought a foul ball would come in his direction. Here's a 1-1. Gobble fouls back another for strike two. Another 1-2 count. Pritchard has gotten a lot of Wildcat batters to 1-2 in this game. Almost felt like last night with Kaufman when I kept saying, hitters count, hitters count, hitters count. I said that a lot last night. There's a 1-2. Gobble pops it up. This will stay on the infield. Pritchard going to call everybody off, makes the catch, and that will be the first out of the inning. One gone here in the top of the third. We'll bring up Caden Smith, the second baseman.
32, Caden Smith.
Caden, who struck out looking. First batter that Pritchard faced in the top of the first inning. This is his second at bat against Pritchard, as Pritchard now will go through the order for the second time.
Caden's wearing the Manny Ramirez jersey. He's only got the button at his belly button buttoned.
Here's the first pitch, and his pants aren't baggy enough. First
No,
pitch
but,
misses in
you
for
know,
ball
he's
one.
all swole up and manly like Manny was. Look at him.
Oh, my gosh.
I gotta have fun.
I want to know what size Manny's entire uniform was, because he was maybe like an extra large, but they put him in like 4XL
Oh,
uniform.
for sure. His pants look like jogging pants.
Jinkos from back in the day. Next pitch, a breaking ball over the plate for strike one. Remember those, the skaters, and everyone who wanted to be Tony Hawk wore those, even though Tony Hawk never wore those?
Yeah, he didn't wear those.
He was rocking skinny jeans before they were popular. It's a 1-1. That's a breaking ball swung on and missed for strike 2. Another 1-2 count.
And airwalks.
Airwalk. I had a pair of airwalks. Green and blue. It's a 1-2. Ground ball here through the left side, a base hit. So the senior second baseman reaches base here for the first time with a 1-out single.
Now batting number 22, Cole Schultz.
Bring up Cole Schultz, who hit a deep fly ball to left in his first at bat, second time facing Pritchard. Wildcats with their 7th hit of the game here. Not a big lead by Smith. First pitch from Pritchard. Misses low and away, barely, for ball 1.
See what Coach Rat's dialing up here.
Maybe a little hit and run.
I would think so. I like it if he does.
And a balk, yeah.
Yep.
Called a balk. So Wildcats got Upperman to do that yet on Thursday. So I'm surprised that haven't happened as much as what they do on the base paths and kind of how the batters dance around. I'm surprised they haven't gotten more of that this year.
Yeah, once you flinch, that's it.
They did get the fake pickoff.
Yes.
Next pitch is fouled away for strike 1. Evens up the count here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Poor Austin Kilpatrick. Love that kid at Giles County, and he fell victim at the worst possible time for the fake pickoff in the center field. Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off, and that was a hit and run there that Smith, I know it was a hit and run, so it's not Cole's fault, but if Cole swings and misses, Caden is standing up by the time the catcher
the third
picks
baseman
it up.
wasn't even looking.
Another 1-2 count.
Because the pitcher, he looked at him this time.
Next pitch, and Schultz, a looping line drive off of the second baseman's glove into right. So Smith will take off for third, and Schultz will get in with the 1-out single. Not exactly as they drew it up, but it'll work either way as we got runners on the corners here to bring up the left fielder and Caden Short. Can't call that an error. It was a hard hit ball, and he had to leap up to get it. Now the catcher here for the Tigers, and Ty Webb, will come out and talk with Pritchard briefly here with a 1st and 3rd situation. 1 out here in the top of the 3rd inning. Short, who had an infield single on a chopper right over Pritchard's head in the 1st inning. So Cole has hit the ball hard twice so far in both of his at-bats, one of them for an out, and another one almost became another out.
Let's see what they do here. Are they going to throw down?
Let's see. You know they're going to be aggressive here. First pitch, he takes off, and that one is fouled away for strike 1. Cole hasn't exactly stolen a lot of bases this year. Does have speed on the base paths, but he hasn't really taken off much over there at first.
Uh-uh.
Now a pickoff attempt. That one missed. That one is not in time.
You know, the thing I don't like about that, I'm going to critique that, is you got a runner on third, and they're not even looking at him. Right. I mean, you got to be careful if you're DeKalb County.
This one is sent in the center field. It's going to give a chance here to tag up. They're actually going to throw over to first. No one is there. Caden's going to score. Now Schultz is going to take off for second base, so a sacrifice fly there by Caden Short is going to make it 7-0 Lawrence County. He was going to first on a, to be the cutoff.
Yeah.
So that's the 3rd error of the game by DeKalb County.
Why did the first baseman not come back to the bag with a runner on?
I'm not sure. That was a wild play there. Brings up Cason Smith, hitting to a fielder's choice to win the top of the first inning in his first at bat. Second at bat here against Pritchard. Now a pickoff attempt, and oh my gosh. Good job out there, and shortstop Kirby getting back there in time.
That was almost in center field.
That's almost like one of those, you throw a slant, you just pray the linebacker doesn't stick his arm out.
Yes. And then play tip drill to himself and then take it back for a pick six.
They're going to try it again here.
No, they're not.
First pitch here to Smith. That's a fastball, misses high for ball one. So Pritchard of 52 pitches through 2 2/3. I'd imagine they're going to ride him for a while here.
I would say they're going to ride that train.
Here's a 1-0. Now it's a fastball in there for strike one.
Is it 6-0 or 7-0?
Should be 6.
Okay, 6.
Yeah.
I thought you said 7.
Okay, it should be 6. If I said 7, it should be 6. Here's a 1-1. I probably said 7 to be honest. So it's 6-0. 2-1 the count. Top of the order, due up after Smith here. If he can find a way on to keep the inning alive. There's a 2-1. Almost hit him. Now a hitter's count here, 3 balls and 1 strike.
He's getting deep in pitch counts.
There's the 3-1. This one's sent up the middle, and that one's going to get down for a base hit. Schultz is rounding third. No throw. He will score, and now the Wildcats lead at 7-0. Smith taking off for second, the throw, and they're going to call him out at second.
Ooh.
So that one will end the inning. A Cason Smith RBI single makes it 7-0 as we go to the bottom of the third. That is coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Pamper those mothers in your life by visiting the Hidden Garden, located in downtown Lawrenceburg. During the week of May 6th, specials in nail and waxing services will be available. And don't forget, those gift certificates are always a great idea. The Hidden Garden, located at 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
This is the X Sports Network.
Braxton Cantrell to lead things off here for the Tigers in the bottom of the third as they trail Lawrence County 3-0. First pitch, a grounder to Caden Smith, throws over to first in time for the first out in the inning. Another one pitch out here for the Tigers. We've got one gone here in the bottom of the third, and that will bring up Tucker Webb, the second baseman, for his first at bat against Isaiah Bentley. Bentley here through now 2 1/3, no hits, no runs, a walk, trio strikeouts through 26 pitches.
It's 7-0, not 3-0. It's the bottom of the third.
Oh, my bad, 7-0. They're all running together at this point.
Well, bottom of the third, 7 runs, it's close.
Yeah. First pitch.
Some of that West Virginia math kicking
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. You know, our baseball isn't used to getting over 7. No, WVU's on a roll now, man. Hate that our Coach Maisie, is now retiring at the end of the year, but he's got WVU is at least a respectable program, as that pitch is check swing and miss for strike 1. Previous coach, I don't have many nice things to say about that moron. And that's literally the opinion of the entire state. Next pitch,
That's a great breaking ball.
in there for strike 2, 1-2 the count, and the guy who was at Marshall when I was in high school. We had better talent at the D2 level than they did at the D1 level. There's a 1-2. That one misses away, evens up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. They never wanted to recruit in-state talent. Now, both the all-time home run leaders of both schools are state natives.
Really?
Yeah. Here's a 2-2. That's a breaking ball, misses away. Makes it a full count here to the 9-hole hitter for the Tigers. Yeah, that's a Exports Live topic I can talk an hour on. Full count offering. That one's in the dirt for ball 4. Second walk issued by Bentley in the game. So we got 1 on and 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Bring up the top of the order in Connor Young. Walked on 4 pitches in his first at bat, the lead off the bottom of the 1st.
Ground ball, double play right here, and let's get out of this inning.
Schultz with his toes on the grass. Middle infield double play depth. Outfield hasn't moved much from their initial spots as that first pitch misses away for ball 1. Young, one of the better hitters in this Tiger lineup. Here's a 1-0. This one is sent in the right field. Cason Smith coming in on it. Camps underneath, makes a catch, and that is the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the 3rd. We'll bring up the catcher and Ty Webb.
Now batting number 11, Ty Webb.
Webb, who's 0 for 1 with a fly out to Bedford in center in his first at bat in the 1st inning.
That's a new one. I hadn't seen a towel hanging out of your back pocket yet.
Oh, for the hitter?
Yeah.
I've seen a couple kids do
Okay.
that. First pitch. That one's tapped back foul for strike 1. Mainly you see it well, actually it's mainly I've seen catchers do it, and Ty's their catcher.
He's the catcher. So.
Got that like quarterback, except you can't put it in your football belt, you know.
Yeah.
Football pants don't have pockets. Not that you would ever need one for football.
Put this in my pocket.
Yeah, put it in my pocket. Throws over the first, not in time.
Just not a too big of a lead, but he's getting a huge secondary.
And I think Isaiah knows that.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean they've taken some big secondaries
They
over
have.
there first. They haven't,
But they hadn't
tried
went.
to take off. Yeah. Here's the 0-1. This one is sent in the center field. Bedford going back on it, but will camp underneath. Makes a catch, and that one will end the inning. Tigers stray 1. In the bottom of the 3rd, they trail Lawrence County 7-0 as we go to the top of the 4th. That is next here on the X Sports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
This is the X Sports Network.
Top of the order due up here for the Wildcats in the top of the fourth as they lead DeKalb County 7-0 in this region tournament elimination game. Jack Emerson to lead things off 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored in the first. Ground out to second in the second. First pitch here from Pritchard, misses away for ball one. Hayden Burks joining us back from the Kaufman game, watching the Panthers make it to the state tournament for the second straight year.
Yep, big win for the Panthers, 3-1 win over a really good Blackman team.
As Emerson shoots this one into shallow left center, or medium deep left center. That is caught for the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 8, Alex
Bring up
Bedford.
Alex Bedford. Bedford, who is reached base twice in his first 2 at-bats. Reached via an error in the second inning and singled and scored in the first. A hard hit ball there to the second baseman. First pitch, breaking ball. It's a late call on the outside corner for strike one. Here's the 0-1. That one is in the dirt for ball one to even up the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Wildcats 4 runs in the top of the first, got 1 in the second and 2 in the third. So far, Bentley has held the Tiger hitters at bay. There's a 1-1. That one misses away for ball 2. Here's a 2-1. That one is in the dirt to make it a 3-1 count. Hitters count here for Bedford. Did you say that a lot in your game?
No, not really. There was more full counts than were hitters counts for that game. Then again, the home plate umpire was terrible.
It's the 3-1 as Bedford a big swing and fouls that one off into the forest. Makes the count full here, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I think he hit a cicada.
Did you hear it make the noise and stop?
It did. Shut up.
You're not a fan of cicadas, are you?
Well,
I ain't either.
That driving me crazy.
Next pitch misses away for ball 4 as Bedford will reach base for the 3rd time in the game. 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Brings up the pitcher here in Isaiah Bentley. 1 for 2. Singled to left and scored, or his courtesy runner scored in the first. And he grounded out 2 short in his next to bat in the second. First pitch here from Pritchard. Breaking ball misses away for ball 1. Pritchard now at 65 pitches through 3 1/3 has given up 3 runs off 4 hits, a walk, and a strikeout. Big lead by Bedford at first. That one's going to hit Bentley on the ankles. Our first hit by pitch by either side, and Bentley will now head the first. More than likely, he'll get a courtesy runner here as Justin Kimbrell already make his way out the first.
Kid.
Yeah, he's limping that one off.
That's a trot. I've seen the Amish horses move better than that on the highway. If people only heard what we were saying when the camera, when we were in commercial break. Brings up Truett Kidd. He's 1 for 2. Bases loaded, 2-run single in the first and scored, and then he flew out to center in the second. 2 on, 1 out. First pitch to Kidd, and that one misses away for ball 1.
A pretty nice little hole right there between right and center.
There's a 1-0. That one is in the dirt. Big secondary by Alex, but he'll head back to second base.
So he was thinking about taking off for third. But
Well, the third baseman hadn't been covering.
Yeah. Like you said, Dusty, big gap there in right center.
Outside pitch would be nice right here.
Here's a 2-0. That one misses away for ball 3.
Not that far.
Yeah,
outside.
not that one.
Not that far.
So 3-0 the count here as Clint Wright now gives his junior designated hitter a new play call here. 3-0 to count to Kidd.
Has he got the green light?
Yes, he does. Ripped in the left field, a base hit. Bedford will hold up here at third as Caballero's throw, a pretty good throw, makes its way home. Now we got the bases loaded with 1 out, another hard hit ball, 10th hit of the game here for the Wildcats.
Now batting number 14, TJ Gobble.
All right, this is the breakout for TJ right here in this region tournament.
Gobble,
this is it.
1 for 2, a bases loaded 2-run single to right in the first and popped up to the pitcher and Pritchard in the third.
Here we go, boys. Let's make something happen.
Oh, they're coming in.
Yeah, well, definitely have to in this situation.
Well, I mean, I was fixing to say if they don't, I don't know what we're doing.
First pitch here to Gobble, and
he
pops
just
it
missed
up. And
make a play on it. Nope.
Nope. Just out of the reach of the first baseman. And Gobble will get a break there for strike 1.
God, he just missed it.
Yeah, he did.
Good contact on it, though. Just
Yeah, he was just under it just a little bit.
just a little bit.
Yeah, that was his pitch.
Second time TJ's been up with the bases loaded. Down 0-1 here to Pritchard. Pritchard now going to work out of the windup. And the 0-1. That one's in the dirt. A really good block behind the plate there by Webb. Evens up the count here, 1 ball, 1 strike. If only I can get my hockey team's goalie to do that, that would be nice.
Catcher's called timeout.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought I heard the hollow sound.
Yep.
Head coach will now come out and check.
Give him a little breather here.
It's the thing about those breaking balls, they never bounce straight up. They always they make a beeline. They only come up about a couple inches off the ground when you throw them in the dirt like that. So it looks like Webb is okay after taking a ball off the lower body. So infield in, bases loaded, 1 out here. It's a 1-1 count to Gobble. Next pitch. This is low for ball 2. So 2-1 count. Here's a 2-1. Misses away for ball 3. Hitters count here for Gobble in a good situation here. One of TJ's hit 4 homers on the year. One of them has come right here.
This would be a great time for another one.
Here's a 3-1. Misses away for ball 4. Gobble will pick up his 3rd RBI of the game on a bases loaded walk, and the Wildcats now lead at 8-0.
Bases loaded once again with only 1 out here is.
They got a little activity down there in the Cavs bullpen.
Yeah, head coach Tad Webb now making his way out here to the mound here for DeKalb County. Pritchard is now at 75 pitches through 3 1/3.
Yeah, he just give the finger to the
bullpen.
Give the nod.
So we will have a pitching change. So while that goes down, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time. And nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Trust Title and Escrow of Lawrence County to provide exceptional title insurance services. Offering a wide range of title services across Tennessee, our team is unmatched. In fact, we're the most experienced closing team around. We get the job done on time, at a fair price, and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County. Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Luke Johnson, the new pitcher, into the game here for the Tigers. First man he'll face is Caden Smith, 1 for 2, struck out looking in the first, singled and scored in the third. Johnson comes in for Pritchard, now moves back to first. Donnelly will go from first back to left, and Caballero is back in the dugout. Bases loaded, 1 out here, and an 8-0 Lawrence County lead here in the top of the first. First pitch, and that one, what a great pick by Webb here to keep that one from going to the backstop. And more than likely the 9th run of the game in for Lawrence County. Here's a 1-0. Fastball in the outside corner for strike one. He's got that 3/4 delivery going on.
3/4.
Well, TJ had a big lead over there. I mean, he was almost halfway to second base.
It's a big spot for our senior in Caden.
It's a 1-1. That's a swing and a miss for strike two. 1-2 count. That's what his head coach is just saying to him. We do have some action in the Lawrence County bullpen. Well, not serious action, it doesn't look like.
Yeah, I think they're just kind of tossing.
1-2, and that one misses away to even up the count here. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Comes a 2-2. That one is tapped back foul. Keeping the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. You're not kidding, Hayden. TJ was
I mean,
way
he had a
down
big
the
lead
line there and right.
Gonna turn them Jets on.
Jet. Here's the 2-2 again. This one's lined up the middle. Play by Kirby that's short. The throw. He's safe. He said he was off the bag.
Yeah.
Said he is safe that he was off the bag. So Kimbrell's going to score. If I were him, I'd touch second base.
Yeah.
Or touch home. And now he's going to come out and talk to the field umpire. I don't know what kind of view. Yep.
They're going to call him out?
Yeah. Say, I think his foot was on the bag.
It was on the bag.
It was on the bag, yeah.
Because it's a forced play. So it's a forced play, and that will bring up 2 gone here in the top of the 4th. That's the right call at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's the right call.
Now batting number 22, Cole Schultz.
We'll bring up Cole Schultz. Schultz, who's 1 for 2, a fly out to deep left in the first and singled and scored in the third. First pitch here from Johnson. That one misses away for ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 gone. Here's a 1-0. That one, Webb again. That's 2 run-saving plays, guys.
Yes.
Here's a 2-0. This is low for ball 3.
I'd say he's got the green light.
Yeah. Everyone's got the green light with 3-0.
Yeah, with this team, that's what I've noticed.
Next pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. Still a hitter's count here for Schultz at 3 balls and 1 strike. Next pitch. This is high for ball 4. Another bases loaded walk here in the top of the 4th makes it 9-0 Lawrence County. Schultz will pick up his first RBI, brings up the left fielder in Caden Short. Infield single in the 1st and a sacrifice fly in the 3rd. So he's got an RBI, bases loaded, 2 gone. Wildcats 4 runs in the 1st, 1 in the 2nd, and 2 each in the 3rd and 4th. First pitch from Johnson, and Webb saves another run.
He's getting a workout back there.
He's really worked on that lateral movement from squat position in the offseason. Here's a 1-0 on the outside corner for strike 1. Johnson to work out of the windup. Here's a 1-1. That one misses away. Another good pick by Webb. Makes it 2-1.
There's one thing about it. This pitcher's not throwing it on the inside part of the plate.
No, not at all. He's trying to work that outside corner for sure.
He's definitely working it.
Here's a 2-1. Misses away. 3-1, and now Webb will come out and talk with Johnson. So, got the third baseman and Connor Young coming in to talk with him as well. Don't see anyone else getting going in the DeKalb County dugout. Comes the 3-1 from Johnson. This one's lined into right field, a base hit. There we go. Gobble will score. Everybody else will move up a base, and the Wildcats now lead at 10-0. Short with his second RBI of the game. And now brings up the 9-hole hitter here in Kason Smith. He's 1 for 2 with a fielder's choice in the 1st and RBI single in the 3rd. 3 runs here in the top of the 4th, a 10-0 Lawrence County lead.
Yeah, and I just saw their coach signaling for somebody to go get warmed up in the bullpen over there, so it looks like they're going to have some action.
First pitch here to Smith, and one misses for ball 1. Now, Young will come talking to him again as now the head coach here in Tab Webb will make his way out. Talk here with Johnson as he tries to get his new pitcher who hasn't made it to the mound yet. He's short tossing over there in the bullpen. Trying to get him as loose as possible, as quick as possible. So the winner of this, if it holds on for Lawrence County, will get Upperman coming up at 6, maybe sooner, depending on when this game ends.
I say the Kaufman game was supposed to start at 2 o'clock, and that game started at 1:45.
It's 4:15.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a pitching change. So while that goes down, we will take another break here on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Connor Young is the new pitcher in the game here for DeKalb County as they trail Lawrence County 10-0 here in the top of the fourth. It's the fourth pitcher used by the Tigers here in the game. He comes in for Luke Johnson, who through a third of an inning gave up a hit, no runs, a walk, a strikeout no strikeouts through 16 pitches. So the Wildcats with 4 in the first, 1 in the second, 2 in the third, and 3 already here in the fourth. Bases loaded, 2 gone for Kason Smith, and he's already heading the count 1-0, or 1-0. First pitch from Young. This is high for ball 2. Now Young will step off the floor as Smith called time here in the box. And Smith 1 for 2. RBI single up the middle in his last at bat in the third. There's a 2-0. Fastball in the outside corner for strike 1. What was that? Here's Cicada again. It's a 2-1. This one's sent in the center.
There we go. Good contact.
Down, another base hit. 2 runs are going to come on down to score, and the Wildcats now lead it 12-0. Kason Smith with 3 RBIs here in the early evening, and it's a 12-0 lead.
Jack Emerson.
5 runs scored here in the top of the fourth. And John Cena's music
going on. I like that.
Brings up Jack Emerson, the top of the order for the Wildcats, 1 for 3. Singled and scored in the first, grounded out to second in the second. A fly out to center already in this inning. So the Wildcats are heading around here on the top of the fourth. 5 runs on the board. 12 runs off 12 hits so far. So getting them on and being efficient with it. Know where that's played. First pitch, and that one is way high and in for ball 1. There's a 1-0 on the outside corner, and I imagine here with the score being what it is, that zone's going to get a little bit wide.
Yeah.
I ain't even saying nothing.
Here's a 1-1. This one is popped up, but looks like that's going to get out of play. On top of the awning here for strike 2, a 1-2 count here to the freshman shortstop in Emerson. Brother made some nice plays in the field for Kaufman. There are 2 games this afternoon. Here's a 1-2. That misses high. Deuces on the board here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs, and 2-1. Here's a 2-2. This one is sent in the right field. Right fielder coming in on it, makes a catch, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats get 5 in the top of the fourth. They lead at 12-0 as we go to the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tullahoma as we go to the bottom of the fourth here of this region tournament elimination game. Lawrence County leading DeKalb County 12-0. 3-4-5 due up for the Tigers. Carter Kirby in right. Isaiah Bentley on for his fourth inning of work through 3. No hits, no runs, a pair of walks, 3 strikeouts. Here through 36 pitches. Pitch 37 is tap back foul for strike 1. Bentley has been the much better version of himself so far in this game. Here's the 0-1. This is away, evens up the count here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a 1-1. This one is chopped up the middle. Smith makes the play at second and won't be able to make the throw to first in time. It'll be an infield single for Carter. First hit of the game here for DeKalb County. Brings up the shortstop and Dallas Kirby. That was going to be a tough play to get Carter anyways.
Yes, it was a tough play. That was a funky chop.
Carter struck out, Kirby struck out looking his first at bat in the first inning.
Looked like it was going to be a grounder, then had that one hop at the end.
Bentley checks over at first. It's 12-0 lead, man. Let's throw the ball down the plate.
Yep. Those strikes. Ground ball, turn 2.
Runner takes off, first pitch. This one is skied in the air, will stay on the infield in foul territory. Schultz leaks in the fair territory, makes a catch, and that is the first out of the inning. Another 1 pitch out here for the Tigers. Wright. Brings up Weston Wright, the designated hitter. Wright, who's 0 for 1 with a fly out to right in the second inning in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in there for strike 1. That thing looks like it's going to land in the left-handed hitter's batter's box.
That thing's just like a slow.
It's like it's, what do those cars do, drift?
Yeah, it was drifting in the strike zone. Fast and furious.
Runner takes off, and that one is fouled away for strike 2.
Cicada.
Got another one.
Yep.
Them red-eyed suckers.
I would say the opinions of Dusty Kaiser are not indicative of or not the same opinions as the Exports Network, but I think everyone agrees with that on Cicadas. Runner takes off again, the 0-2 in the dirt. That's going to get away from Cope. And Carter will be in the second base.
Everybody loves my opinions.
Especially on those sort of topics.
Sure.
It's that time of year. It is cicada season.
It is, man. It's crazy.
They were all over graduation a few weeks ago.
But it's weird, though. They're not everywhere.
No, they're not.
Like, I don't have any at my house.
There's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that will be second out of the inning. Fourth strikeout of the game for Bentley. 2 gone with a runner on second here in the bottom of the fourth. Brings up the pitcher and Evan Pritchard.
Evan Pritchard.
Struck out looking in his first at bat in the bottom of the second inning. Second time facing off with Bentley, and they're going to, ooh.
I about got him.
Yeah.
About
Caught him napping over there.
Well, that'd be a bad way to end this inning.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say probably get a talking to.
Pritchard here for his second at bat. First pitch here from Bentley. This one is sent in the left field. Short coming in and won't make the play. Carter's going to round third. He will score, and the Tigers have cut the lead to 12-1. So Pritchard, a 2-out single in the left.
Hard hit ball.
Yeah. Well, the first pitch he saw, and it's now 12-1.
Carson Donald.
Bring up Carson Donald. 0 for 1 with the strikeout swinging in the second. Second at bat here against Bentley. And we're going to get have to be a pitch runner now since he's not the pitcher anymore. Let's see who number 17 is here for the Tigers.
I think they're going bunt right here.
That is Dekas.
You don't have no lead.
First pitch. Breaking ball misses high for ball 1.
Come on, Blue.
That was pretty.
We got double wristband umpire. Old school there.
John Cena.
Yeah. Hey, that's where the music came from. Here's a 1-0. Runner takes off in there for strike 1. The throw will not be in time, and that will be a stolen base. Another runner in scoring position here for the Tigers. Bentley now with 47 pitches here through 3 2/3. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Don't worry about that runner.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. The Tigers give one back here in the bottom of the fourth. It's still a 12-1 Lawrence County lead as we go to the top of the fifth. Next on the Exports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Alex Bedford to lead things off here for the Wildcats on the top of the fifth as they lead DeKalb County in this region tournament elimination game 12-1. Bedford 1 for 2 in the game. First pitch he sees misses a hair high for ball one. Bedford singled and scored in the first, reached via an error in the second, and walked in the fourth. And he's scored in all 3 innings. This one,
that's a hard hit
line
ball.
to the left center, and
Oh,
that one's going to get by the center fielder.
Oh, he knocked it down. He did knock it down.
And Bedford, double. Yep. Lead-off double here for Bedford to get things going here. Another hard hit ball, and that will bring up senior pitcher in Isaiah Bentley. 1 for 2, singled in the first and scored. Grounded out in the second, was hit by a pitch in the fourth. And now we're going to have maybe a pitch runner here for Alex. So the pitch runner will come in here. See if I can quickly find who that is.
Number 51
is. This one is hit high in the air down the left field line. Long run. That one barely gets out of play for strike one. See if I can find an old Lawrence County lineup here.
I'll probably get it right here. You just do what you're doing. I got it.
The other one swung on, fouled.
Strike two, so it's 0-2 here to Bentley. Here's the 0-2. This one is hit high in the air. Webb, catcher, trying to camp underneath it and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Very good play from behind the plate.
Number
bring
19.
up Cutler Cope.
Cutler Co.
Cope will get his first at bat here as he will pitch hit here for Truett Kidd.
Our roster don't have their numbers. I'm just looking to see somebody that. Is that Trip Pierce?
I don't know. Be
Number
honest.
51.
Yeah. First pitch here to Cope is swung on a miss for strike one. Next pitch is strike two. I'm trying to find a number. I had a 51 at one point. Can't find it. Here's the 0-2. That one misses high for ball one. Here's a 1-2, and this one is fouled out of play. Keeps the count here, 1 ball and 2 strikes. So 1-2 to Cope. Swing and a miss here for strike 3, and that will be the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the 5th. Now brings up TJ Gobble, 1 for 2. Bases loaded single in the first, popped up to the pitcher in the third, and a bases loaded walk in the fourth. He's got
14, TJ
3
Gobble.
RBIs. Him and Case and Smith each have 3 RBIs so far in the game. First pitch here to Gobble. This one's ripped. Oh, the reach of the second baseman. That's a base hit. And the runner will hold up here at third. Now he's going to take off, and he will score. And the Wildcats now lead at 13-1. Gobble now takes off for second base as nobody was there when the ball got away.
He got hurt here. Shortstop did.
Yeah. He is walking off the field here.
did something to his
I
wrist.
think
it
he
looks
broke
like.
his finger.
Yeah.
That didn't look good. And he is going to come off the field here for DeKalb County. So we'll have to have a substitution over at short. He is in some obvious pain there.
I mean, they're going to have to set it. Is there not a trainer here?
No, they
Tullahoma's trainer's right there,
and they
right
had,
in front of him.
They had, they had a trainer too, who
Okay,
met him
I
like
didn't know if he was a
halfway,
coach
yeah.
or what.
No, they got him. They're taking care of him over there.
He's in some pain though. I give him.
It's a 13-1 Wildcat lead here. 2 gone in the top of the 5th.
A.J. Daniels on deck.
Yeah.
He's got a new bat. It's blue.
Yeah, actually, it looks like Kirby's going to come back in, so whatever they did worked. Some airplanes flying around here at Grider Stadium. So it looks like Kirby's okay. Did whatever they needed to do to get him back on the field. So
They put some white on it, so I don't know if he just taped it up or maybe he pulled his fingernail back or something.
Justin Kimbrell is now pitch running for a gobble at second base. Is Caden Smith now due up, who's 1 for 3. Struck out looking in the first, singled and scored in the third to reach via fielder's choice. Scored in the 4th. First pitch. That one's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. This one is fouled out of play for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses high and away for ball 1. Fred Wright's daughter having the time of her life over
She
here.
is.
Next pitch misses away, but Deuce is on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Two. Fouled straight back. Hey, no one flinched. Give everyone in the crowd a hand on that
That's
one.
right. If you flinch, we'd call you sissy.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats get a run back here on the top of the 5th. They'll try to close it out in the bottom half of the inning. Coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy. Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the bottom of the fifth here. Lawrence County leading DeKalb County 13-1. The Wildcats try to close it out, get to the next round against Upperman. So it's Signal Mountain and Soddy Daisy, the top two teams in the other region. So Lawrence County defeats Upperman in the next game. They'll travel to one or the other coming up next weekend. First pitch swung on and missed here for strike one. Braxton Cantrell due up for his second at bat, grounded out to second. His first at bat in the third. Here's the 0-1 from Bentley. Breaking ball in the inside corner for strike two. Bentley threw 4 innings. 1 run off 2 hits, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts through 51 pitches. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that's the first out of the inning. 6th strikeout of the game for Bentley, as we have got 1 gone here in the bottom of the 5th. Brings up Tucker Webb, the second baseman, walked in his first at bat in the 3rd inning.
Now batting number 2, Tucker Webb.
Here's the first pitch from Bentley. Breaking ball misses just a hair high for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Foul back for strike 1. No one flinched. These DeKalb County fans aren't scared. They trust the integrity of the net, Dusty.
They're not sissies.
Here's a 1-1. This is away, a fastball, and it's a 2-1 count here, the 9-hole hitter for the Tigers. Here's a 2-1. Just misses for ball 3.
Come on, Blue.
Popeye's got to get a couple more pitches in here.
Beanie.
Here's the 3-1. In the dirt for ball 4. So for the second time in the game, Webb is going to reach base off a walk.
I can see a 6-4-3 double play right here.
Stepping up to the plate, number 10.
Brings up Connor Young. Now the start as the third baseman, now the pitcher. He's 0 for 1. Walked in the first and flew out to right in the third. So that's Bentley's 3rd walk of the game. First pitch. Fastball in there for strike 1. You got Tucker Hammonds now at second base for Lawrence County. Brooks Durham behind the plate for the Wildcats. Here's the 0-1 in the dirt, and Durham does block it, but the runner's going to take off for second base. Caleb Kelly was number 51. That's what it was. Thank you, Ben. Your boy Ben Luna coming through for us there, Dusty.
Hey, okay.
Hey, Ben.
Ben, he's watching.
That a boy, Ben. I'm proud of you. I need X Sports hat.
He's never going to let that one go.
Never.
Here's a 1-1 from Bentley. In the dirt, a good block by Durham behind the plate for ball 2.
Come on, Isaiah, right here. Fill up his strike zone.
Here's a 2-1 in the dirt between Durham's legs, and the runner will take off for third base off the wild pitch. It's a hitter's count here for Young at the top of the order. 3-1. Brooks Durham now coming out the have conversation here, freshman to senior. And the 3-1. This is high for ball 4. Back-to-back walks here with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. Runners on the corners here with 1 gone. Now brings up Ty Webb, the catcher, 0 for 2 with a pair of flyouts to center field. The first and third. Durham going to give out the first and third signals here. First pitch here from Bentley. In there for strike 1.
Attaboy.
Runner takes off the 0-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. So runners on second and third now off defensive indifference.
That's a big word for you.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Well, if they don't try to throw you out, you can't get charged. You can't get a stolen base. Here's the 0-2, breaking ball. On the inside corner for strike 3, and that's the second out of the inning. 7th strikeout of the game here for Bentley. 2 gone. I kept hitting the wrong button. Kept hitting balls instead of strikes. Brings up Braden Carter, the center fielder. 1 for 2 in the game, hitting to a fielder's choice in the first, singled and scored in the 4th. Third at bat here against Bentley. First pitch, and that hits him. Now we'll load the bases, and now Clint Wright will come out and have a talk here with his senior pitcher. Bases loaded, 2 gone here in the bottom of the 5th. The Wildcats trying to close it out and get to the next game against Upperman for a shot to head to the sub-state next week. DJ Dusty here with us.
Looks like TJ's getting ready to warm up.
I think he is.
Oh, my goodness. I actually want to see him try to pitch at least one time. I think it would be funny.
I think he should have to pitch left-handed.
He's getting in a couple warm-up pitches.
Getting some reps in.
So the umpires will have to come out and break up the meeting.
They were part of the meeting.
Yeah, part of the meeting is Dallas Kirby now up 0 for 2, strikeout looking in the first. And a pop up to Schultz over at third in the 4th.
All right, here we go. Looking for an out. Just one.
Bentley out of the windup. Here's the first pitch. This is high for ball 1. All right, Isaiah, let's get serious.
It's straight down the hill, man. Old number 1.
The 1-0. And actually, this is a pitch hitter here for DeKalb County. Next pitch from Bentley. Low for ball 2. It is Dan? There's a 2-1. It's high for ball 3. And the 3-1 on the outside corner. Count goes full here, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runners will take off. Here's a full count offering. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the game. 8 strikeouts here for Bentley, and the Wildcats will advance to the knockout round and the chance to go to next week's Stub State as they will take on Upperman. That game will be around 6 o'clock here. Dusty, what is your final thoughts here on tonight's game?
Hey, great job, Isaiah. Come out, pitched a really good game. Only a little few hiccups here and there. Hey, they hit the baseball today, AJ. Going to just carry it over into the next game against Upperman. You know, they're going to be ready to play ball. But other than that, hats off to the Wildcats. Great game.
Hayden, what are your final thoughts here, man?
Absolutely. You know, from what I saw, great game by the Wildcats. Came in here with knew what was at stake, knew it was an elimination game, and they got to have the same mentality for next game against Upperman, which they lost Upperman just a few days ago. But, hey, I think they're ready to go, and they're ready for the challenge.
Wildcats and the Bees will be, I believe, at 6 o'clock. They might go a little bit early. We'll keep everyone updated here. So for Dusty Kaiser and Hayden Burks, this is A.J. Good. We will see you guys in about an hour.
This is the